Hello there, my name is Abdullah Shibani, and I'll be presenting the assignment 1 presentation for the MDP subject, section 1. So the title of our assignment was Application of Video Processing in Enhancing Remote Learning Experience. So this was done in a group. So my other two group members are Anili Dadas and Abdullah Nafis. So let's start by looking at the table of contents, where we have 5 subheadings or subsections that we will be talking about. So we have an introduction to the title itself, and then number 2 is the implementation of the system and the things that we need for that system. And number 3 is what is video processing and how it is used in remote learning. And then number 4, we will be giving a case study or an example of how video processing is being used in remote learning. And then number 5 is where we'll be talking about future improvements of video processing in remote learning. So let's talk about the introduction first. So number 1, so we know that COVID has affected the way that people teach in classrooms because of the outbreaks. People couldn't go to work, so which led to the use of video processing, where people had to use to meet online or to create video materials. So that's what teachers would do for to teach their students. So the educational sector has been affected a lot by this. So, which is why there was a need for a solution or an effective method to deliver that kind of content. And that's how video processing solved this issue, because it presented a solution, an engaging solution, or a much more effective solution for teaching and for having meetings online. By providing an interactive and a personalized way. Then you have the implementation of this system. So in order to use video processing, in order to have meetings online and so on, you need a strong Wi-Fi connection capable of receiving recommendedly a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and most people around the world don't have that kind of connection, which leads to certain problems in connectivity. So as we might know, like some students could get disconnected during meetings. Same thing could happen for employees working in a company. They might not have a strong connection at their home, for instance. And in order to also have those online meetings, you also need devices, so laptops or tablets, smartphones, etc. And the third thing that we need is a platform or a software that would allow you to collaborate or meet with other people. So some of the common ones are Google Meet, Zoom, Cisco WebEx, Skype, etc. So there are several platforms or softwares that provide that kind of service.
Video processing has a great potential to improve educational experience, especially for remote learning, because it gives every student a chance to interact with their learning materials in a deeper way and learn in their own timing. And also, it makes it more easier for the students to interact with the educators and the educators to interact with the students in different way and also in different countries, because it's remote learning system and also it's through videos. But some challenges it might impose is the time to process this kind of learning system, and also the budget that might not be possible for a lot of educational systems and educational institutions. Other than that, it might not be inclusive to students with disabilities, and it might also impose concerns regarding privacy and security. Then moving on is the case study we observed, which is for Khan Academy, and they use a huge amount of their education materials are based on video processing, and it's also a way of remote learning for students via their through their website they have, and students can download and learn through bunch of their video processing materials, and it also can be personalized for each individual, and there are quizzes and educational exercises that helps the students to learn the study materials better. And there are also collaborative and video conferencing ways in Khan Academy website.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Abdullah Nafis. So now I will present the future of video processing in remote learning. So at first we have the augmented reality and the virtual reality technologies will enhance the distance learning. So actually in the future, AR and VR technologies will actually enhance the distance learning. Instead of just watching videos or reading texts, students can be able to immerse themselves in virtual environment, like making the learning experience more engaging and also more interactive. So for example, students could explore historical sites through virtual tours, conduct science experiments, and also practice different language skills in virtual conversations. So next we have the artificial intelligence and machine learning can provide personalized suggestions and feedback. Um, for example, AI and ML will play a significant role in video processing by analyzing data and providing the personalized suggestion, because AI and machine learning will then able to understand the individual learning preferences and their weakness, their strengths, and they can recommend a specific video content that matches the learner's interests. So next we have improved video compression and streaming technologies will enable access to premium video content. So advancement in video compression and streaming technologies will make it easier for people to access premium video content. So these technologies will allow high quality videos to be compressed into smaller file sizes without significant loss of visual fidelity. So it will result that video content can be streamed more efficiently over the internet, reducing the buffering times and also enabling the smooth playback. Next, we have the advanced video editing and production tools that will create more interactive learning experiences. So in the future, video editing and production tools will become more advanced, enabling the creation of highly interactive learning experiences. So educators and content creators will have access to sophisticated tools that allow them to integrate interactive elements directly into videos. So for example, they could include quizzes, then clickable links or branching scenarios within the video itself. So it will interactively make the learning process more engaging and also enable the learners actively participate. So that's all for the future of video processing. So thank you. Thanks for listening my presentation. So that's all for our application of video processing in enhancing remote learning experience, the presentation on this topic. Thank you.